Daniel sucks dick. So I was thinking, what is everybody's favorite kind of videos that I make? And I knew instantly that people love it when I make videos where I'm not really awake and I answer questions very humdrum. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just woke up. I'm kind of tired. I ain't got my jokes out yet. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I ain't got my jokes. I'm all out of them. So let's just jump right into that. What's the worst thing anyone has ever said to you? In terms of directly said to me, which is the way that I'm going to be doing it directly. Worst thing that anybody's directly ever said to me was is some of my friends, when they get mad at me and they really want to hurt my feelings, they just tell me that I'm not funny, and then that just destroys my whole soul, twists it into little for some reason I want to say something, but all I can imagine is like, did any of you guys have scooters, like Razor scooters, and they had the little handlebars, but the little rubber didn't stay on well, so you could just sit there while you're on it and you can twist it around and eventually they just pop off and you just have to grab onto the metal bars, or alternatively just put the rubber ones back on. I never get that though. Talk about male strippers. As far as I see it, male strippers, I don't know why women would go see male strippers. I mean, it's pretty much you just stand on the stage and you gotta look really attractive and you swing your elephant dick around in a circle like this until you pick up enough velocity to propel yourself into a wall, because dicks work like helicopters, sideways. But I couldn't do that because I have a very small penis, so it just sort of this. Maybe if I was erect, but I can't really swing it around when that's the case. But it would definitely be a little bit, not much, but a little bit bigger than this. And then look, oh boy. What's the best way to tell someone you like them more than a friend? There are a couple answers here. Joke answer number 1: suck their dick. Guys like that. Get on it. Alternatively, if you're a guy and you're trying to tell it to a girl, I have no advice for you. What's weird is I've never actually had to tell girls that I like them. I do this really weird system where I just kind of get them to tell me first, and then I go, cool, and then we date. I'm an alcoholic Cherokee. And that's called going into the blue. That's called going for the easy joke that's just offensive for the sake of being offensive. Filthy fucking Native Americans. Yeah, so... But if you're a guy and you want to tell a girl you like them, it helps to know that they like you first. Like, I've never once told a girl that I liked her before I knew that she liked me back. Because I don't want to risk the heartbreak and just having my soul crushed. So don't do that. Just that's my advice. Don't ever tell anyone you like them if there is even a risk that they may not like you back. Even if it kills you to hold those feelings inside, don't do it. Don't waste your time unless you know that she's going to say yes or enjoy it or whatever. I guess I was a bad person to ask that question to. I have a friend whom decided to explore the male pleasure spot. He said he did come, but had weird contractions. Is that normal? Coming, yeah, that's the point of the prostate. You get up in there with your whole fist and you tickle it. I guess, I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've never done anything in terms of that. So I can't. I don't know. But yeah, coming sounds like a normal response. I had to ask that last one on Anon because, you know, people would think it's me. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you decided to ask on Anon. The thing is, I'm assuming with the order that things have been put into my ask. I'm assuming that you asked on Anon because you didn't want people to think you did stuff to your own butt and you're a dude. But I'm beginning to think that maybe that one is in reference to one of the lower ones. So, you know, whatever. What about yellow gummies? Like gummy bears? Gummy... I mean, it's a belief of mine that gummies are... Yellow. Yellow candies are bad. No matter what. No matter what the candy is. Like, I don't care if it's lemon heads. I don't care if it's runts. Yellow is a bad color and flavor for things. Why do you think Jolly Rancher doesn't have a yellow? Because they already have grape. And that's the worst fucking thing in the whole world.